Sometimes you just have to take a leap, you know? In the games that inspired this one, that was very common. Welcome. This old man's going to tell me there's a fine for breaking barrels. Just you watch. I can help you gain strength if you're ready. Would you like to train? Possibly. Strength 10, speed 10. I'm looking in the middle here, by the way. That's where our character sheet is. Vitality 11, persuasion 12, concentration. Yeah, I think strength would probably be a good idea to train that. Yeah. 2. Why not? Okay, it uses 1 point per. So we got 12. We're increasing everything incrementally, right? I have a feeling that persuasion is probably going to be the most important stat, or perhaps awareness, because those deal with money. The rummaging, if you look down here at the bottom, awareness +3 rummaging, that is how I find stuff in barrels and other destroyables in the world. And I've found quite a bit of money that way, and quite a bit of saleable items. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see. Well, I know I'm banking a lot of points, but that's just how I roll on these things, you know? Especially a game like this I haven't played before, so I don't really know. I don't want to hit a wall, you know, like a massive stat check. That's why you want to have points in the bank, people. So we have a perimeter here with a couple ways in. Let's see. Let's go this way. Port Tahara. It's quiet here. The islands used to be united, but now each is a kind of a separate island. When I was a boy, we used to be able to travel all the way to Minhaj Island. It kind of reminds me of the Land of the Green Isles in King's Quest 6. Kind of a similar situation. This is the fishmonger, by the way. Hey, friend, I have the best fish you'll ever see. Well, hope I don't get poisoning. Hey, hey, hey. There's a fishing rod here. That's something I'm interested in. Do I have to buy bait? Yeah, there's bait bag. What kind of bait is it? Are we going to fish? You're going to cut bait, right? There's a fishing rod. Flounder. So this is a way to feed yourself. Also probably a way to get money, because like some of these, like the carp is expensive. Look at that, 36. Wow, the carp is so high. Is it like, it doesn't look like koi, but is it supposed to be maybe? Carp gets a bad rap. It's actually very good to eat. Flounder is very, very good to eat. Mackerel is not really the best in the world, but it's okay. It's kind of a cheap alternative to salmon. I really like salmon. Salmon is probably my favorite saltwater fish. Favorite saltwater fish: salmon, dolphin, and slimehead, I guess. You know, those are probably my favorites. That's dolphin fish, by the way, not the mammal. Freshwater fish, I really like catfish. I like blue catfish the best. Channel catfish is very good, but the blue catfish I find to be a little bit better. Trout, brook trout, I prefer over rainbow trout. And sunfish, good old bluegill. There's also a tuna here, so I could potentially, and a bass. Cool. So I could potentially become like a fishmonger. I'm thinking about buying this, but it's 182. I'm going to wait, but let's keep that in the back burner. In fact, let me get my notebook here, and we're going to write down fishmonger. What? Port Tahara. All right. Well, give me 1 second. And this is, what island is this? Tazkiyyah Archipelago. Wow. Okay. Tazki rather. And I'll just write Arch as an abbreviation. All right, so we got pretty decent note situation going on here. What sort of dangers are on this island? I'm not seeing anything. Although there's this bird. It looks like a condor or an eagle, maybe. Mount Tyron. But I don't see monsters, so that could be, you know, a plus. Another thing we probably need to do is head back to Tarbiyah and get coconuts, unless we can get them here. Because again, we have the quest, bring Idris 7 coconuts. We also need to find the Book of the Rock, which I have not found yet. Okay. I haven't heard the call to prayer in a while. I hope I haven't missed it. Here's the inn. I'm hungry. Eat that tater. We don't need to rest here yet. Let me get the pointer out of the way. So let's, there we go. There's a coin. Let's not rest here yet. But what does it cost? 5? Okay. Let's just take special note of where it's at. Okay. All right, shields. What you got? Anything good? Chainmail, man. All right, what are we looking at with our armor? 4 to 5. That's it. 4 to 9. 6 to 9. 4 to 9. 5 to 8. 7 to 10. That's the best one, right? And it's the bargain at only 82 gold. Or silver, rather. Turban helm, 3 to 8. What are we looking at here? We got 3 to 5. All right, so that's not a... I mean, upper end, it's an increase. I don't like that it's not a major, you know, minimum. But that's 3 more for the max. Let's buy it. And let's sell the turban. And the leather armor. Great. 3 to 4 on a shield. 2 to 5. 1 to 2. 3 to 5. We're okay. Our shield is fine. Thank you, sir. I think we did pretty well here. So hats. Actually, no. I like this. So the body is first. There we go. Head, shield. Yeah. We have a shamshir. Okay. This is a pretty good situation to be in. I'm hoping, you know, I've abandoned my don't run around town with your weapons out situation. I was kind of hoping there'd be like a lighting salesman. What sort of weapons have you? Shoddy Shamshir, 9 to 14. Okay, we're good on the Shamshir. We're good. What about these spears? Ramaha spear, 11 to 19. Is this a reaching weapon? Can I hit a monster, a spear, a square away? That I'd like to know. 11 to 19, 10 to 17. So you got a straight upgrade here. I'm going to buy it. And the reason I'm going to buy it is to investigate. Doesn't look like you're hitting distance, but oh well. I guess I could have saved first. Yeah, there was a lot of weapon. There was a lot of armor. There was a lot of money to just kind of waste. So, actually, I'm going to load. I'm not sure where we saved. Crap. See what I mean? I don't like that there's only the one save. You know, I don't like that. Kind of defeats the purpose, but okay. I mean, we have multiple slots. Okay, it's fine. And that's fine, but I wish the autosave was a separate thing. That I really do, because Twice now it's kind of bit me. So if it, like it auto-saved right after we bought something. So there's no opportunity to test something out and then reload if you don't like it. I don't like, that's a huge shortcoming in the game's design if you ask me. But no one asked me, so there, it's fine. The Quran tells us to hunt and to eat the fish of the sea is made lawful for you, a provision for you and your seafarers. We don't have much other food on our archipelago, but there's always fish, thanks to God. Yeah. It's good. That's a good attitude. It's very positive. What was that? It was a torch. Down here we have another barrel. Rock's barrel removal service. All right, it's the apothecary again. And that's the way out. I wonder what this lantern or whatever that is. There's like a district up there. We need to find our way up there. I see the stairs on the map. Here they are. Cool. That's neat. We're overlooking the lower district, the market district. That's so cool. This game has a lot of nice little touches, I gotta say. We need the silver key. Just to review, on our key ring, we have only the iron and copper keys. Oh, time to pray. Use our rug. You've performed the evening prayer. I'm not... Well, the mosque is right here. I guess we could have... Itikaf. We don't have a teacher. You're not ready until you learn all the 5 pillars. Okay. Speaking of... Learn about fasting. That's why we need to make our way to Minhaj. That's right. No, I won't pray. I just prayed on my prayer road. Sultan? Barrel? And the shared chest. Sure, I'll look in it. And there's some money inside. And the other things are things we have left for ourselves. Let's take that. Let's get a good torch out of there. That's good. All right, this is silver key? Sure is. Hello. Hakim Junaid is very busy. I'm stationed here to make sure he is not disturbed. Official business only. Captain Musa. Well, sorry to bother you, Captain Musa. No secret way in. Ooh. Ah, okay. This is back to the docks. Alrighty, so now we understand the concept of the 2 doors outside. Our spiritual tradition tells us a lot about how to give charity. When you give, you don't keep reminding the person about it. Give to please God, not to show off to the people. Give in secret sometimes and openly at other times. Giving openly can encourage others to give. Giving in secret protects you from the sin of pride. There is more about all this in the pages of the Quran, as well as the example of our Prophet, upon him be peace. Seek out my brother Nadim in Mizan village if you want to learn the spiritual path. Well, we've been to... Yeah, we know that, yes. We met him. This is a very cozy little town, by the way. I gotta say, I'm enjoying my time here. I really am. But I'm not gaining a lot of quests, but we did gain some nice items. I guess it'd probably be best to get out of here. What did this guy have to say? Oh, yeah. So, there's the fishing pole. We've got the money to get it. We're dealing with inventory space, so... Was there nowhere to... like, go off the... like, get over there where the scorpion is. How do we get there? So that answers our question. There are indeed monsters on this island. And hey, there's a bridge here. Cool. And a fisherman. Fishing is a mysterious business. One must pay careful attention to when the fish are active. Most can be found around sunrise and sunset, while others are active in the heat of day. Still, some are only active late at night, but I've heard tales of a strange, rare fish that can only be caught during the darkness of a new moon. But I will not go to the Ikhlas Atoll again, nor fish in its lake. It is too far away and far too dangerous there. Okay. Note time. Ikhlas Atoll. Lake fish special. New moon. All right. That's the situation. So, Ikhlas Atoll. Where is it? Ah, it is south of here. The island with the giant snake. And Tawhid City. There's the lake right there. So, on a new moon, we need to get our fishing pole, head down here, and fish in that lake. Yep. And if there's serpents there, no wonder it's regarded as too dangerous. Okay. Thank you, sir. Speaking of danger. Oh, no. Equip it. Where do you go, sir? North to the Isle of Iman, or you'll find the great city of Isan. But it's not free. It's 30 silver coins. Wow. And that would... yeah. So from there, then, we could get to Minaj. That's quite a trip. But again, we need to get to Minaj because we need to learn the third pillar. And our teacher is there. Wow. This place is like a TARDIS. Look at that. It's definitely bigger on the inside. Wow. Huh. Okay. It's an empty chest. Silver key. You can't reach over there. That'd be too easy, wouldn't it? Okay, so I'm gonna write down here. Also, silver key. AG key needed at Port Tahara. Several instances of need for the silver key. Alrighty. Whale. Ah. Can we slice it? Really? The spear's kind of fast. Ah. Darn you! Did we get... no, we didn't get poisoned. Look at this thing. Nope. Let's try that spear. No, the water here is very pretty. I see you, darn skeleton. Skeleton. Scorpion. Whatever. Insert monster name here. Ah. I wish I could stab him from here, but I can't. Well. Investigating. Darn you. Can't bust my way through here. Well, down here we go then. Oh, this guy's very eager. Zap. Zap? You don't zap with a spear, but... Well... My heart was in the right place. Okay. Moolah. The spear is so quick. Kind of digging it. Not gonna lie. Can you find your way to me? Don't know how to get up there. Yeah, can't get to where he was, can we? We need to find a way to get rid of some of this vegetation. What's over here? Darn ya. You did. So maybe a fishing spot? Maybe. Great mysteries in this place, I gotta say. What's going on in here? Ooh. We got multi-level action and silver key. How did I know it? We have an upstairs area as well. And a dude! Map completion, map completion. Running around like a fool. Vitality. How are we doing on vitality? Sure, let's gain a point of vitality. Why not? Yes. Let's do 1. Alright, so, vitality trainer. Need to be writing this down. I didn't write down the strength trainer. I think he was in the town here, was he not? Port Tahara. Being able to track the location of these folks is not exactly easy. Oh no, we have fever. We have no way of dealing with fever, do we? Oh no, we do. So that's dealt with. Okay, so I tell you what. This is going to be a good place after I save it to call it an episode, folks. Hope you enjoyed this one. A lot of running around. We're kind of in a transitionary period here. learning what else we can do, and just doing some good old-fashioned exploration. Make sure you like the video. Before you go, leave me a comment and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Your support, no matter how you choose to show it, means a lot to me. And the more folks that comment and like the video, the more folks YouTube sends the video out to. We recently just surpassed 500 subscribers, and we are halfway on the way to full monetization on the channel. And that is all thanks to you, and I appreciate you so, so very much. If you'd like to come hang out with me and some of the other cool folks here at the Roost, we have a Discord server. Be sure to check out the link in the description down below for details on how to join. We'd love to see you over there too. For now, I'll bid you adieu. Remember, wherever you are, whenever you are, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.